A Milwaukee County Circuit judge has been arrested by the FBI and charged in federal court, accused of helping an undocumented immigrant avoid arrest. Trump officials say the arrest shows that no one is above the law, but opponents say the arrest is a threat to the legal system.
And tonight, Judge Hannah Dugan says she will defend herself vigorously and looks forward to being exonerated. John Fenolio is live in the KTLA News Center with the latest on this case. John?
Yeah, sure, Micah. Tonight we have yet to hear specifically from Judge Hannah Dugan herself. However, the FBI says Judge Dugan intentionally misdirected ICE agents away from her courtroom, where they were waiting outside to arrest an undocumented man who was appearing for a misdemeanor battery case. ICE did eventually arrest that guy, and later, FBI agents arrested Judge Dugan and marched her out of court in a very public spectacle.
Tonight, FBI Director Kash Patel posting this photo of Milwaukee County Circuit Court Judge Hannah Dugan in handcuffs and being escorted from her courthouse Friday. According to a federal criminal complaint, Judge Dugan is charged with 2 counts of obstruction, including concealing a man illegally to prevent his arrest. The 13-page complaint alleges Dugan helped Eduardo Flores Ruiz, an undocumented immigrant, avoid arrest by ICE agents at the court building on April 18th. Flores Ruiz was before Judge Dugan for a criminal court appearance after he was accused of domestic battery following an alleged fight with a roommate. The Department of Homeland Security says Flores Ruiz entered the U.S. illegally twice, and agents were outside Judge Dugan's courtroom waiting to arrest him on an administrative warrant. Witnesses told federal investigators that when Dugan learned ICE agents were outside her court, she became visibly angry, calling the situation absurd. The complaint says Judge Dugan then told the arrest team to go to the chief judge's office to speak with them about the permissibility of making the arrest inside the courthouse. According to the complaint, Dugan then allegedly escorted Flores Ruiz out of her courtroom through a jury door to a non-public area. An attorney representing the judge issuing a statement saying in part, Hannah C. Dugan has committed herself to the rule of law and the principles of due process for her entire career as a lawyer and a judge. Judge Dugan will defend herself vigorously and looks forward to being exonerated.
Stand up, fight back.
The judge's arrest prompting protests outside the courthouse. Attorney General Pam Bondi on Fox News.
We are going to prosecute you, and we are prosecuting you. You cannot obstruct a criminal case, and really, shame on her.
Do you think this was intended to intimidate other judges?
This is an extraordinary moment. This simply doesn't happen in this country, where you have a sitting judge who is taken away from court and arrested, and there is a big show of that by federal law enforcement. Now, we can have a discussion about the legality here, but there is no question that the Trump administration is trying to send as big and loud as message as they possibly can, trying to send a message that they will be deporting people and that they do not want any state officials standing in their way.
Judge Dugan made an initial appearance in federal court today, and she was released. Her arraignment is set for May 15th. In the News Center, I'm John Fenolio. Back to you.
John, thank you.